First blood.
Dual mode. There we go. That should be both of us live. And your stuff is just yours is gone jumpy, completely jumpy again. No. I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from, right? Because what's your VDO preview like? Okay, so does that mean that... Hold on. Yeah, try that. Okay. Gotta love technology, don't you? Hey, Jax, how you doing? I can't hear Jay at all. I'll fix that, thank you. There you go. That will be fixed when she comes back. Okay, it's going to take a moment for it to...
And Jax can't hear me at all.
Your audio, just give your audio a second to... For whatever reason, whenever you sort of connect, your audio takes a moment or two to get up to like...
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, there we go. And that does actually seem a lot better.
So I learned when I do video to do balance, not the high resolution.
I think that should be fine. Jex, can you hear Jay now? Because she should be unmuted. Jay, you might want to talk, actually.
I'm talking right now. Hello.
Ah, yes.
And I got a question.
Yeah.
If I'm here, am I still in camera?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're literally... You can swing now. Almost. Yeah. So if you swing your chair in, I'll tell you when you drop out of camera. So we've got most of you. Got most of your face.
So if I stay here...
If you stay there, you are perfectly in frame, at least on this one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Jay's had a bit of another room move round. I'm typing.
Water bottle and a bowl of macaroni. So it's a
Okay.
yeah. And I had to move my desk around again. So I'm, as you might see, I've got boxes behind. Well, not boxes. This is my shelving unit now behind me.
We need to get some more light. You know what we should do is get like just a light strip running maybe.
I just need to get new sticky stuff for it, but I've got the light strip from my apartment that I'm
Cool.
bringing over.
All right, well we'll put that up then. Perfect.
I just need to find whatever you did for the lights. At
yes, yeah, those. I've probably still got a load of those, you know.
Okay,
But that's May, so maybe we'll just order some.
Yeah, we'll order some and all that. I went over today and got some more stuff for my apartment. I threw out a couple more appliances. They were not great appliances. So I got rid of them.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
It's weird seeing the apartment get emptier and emptier.
Is there much left now?
No, I have ordered some boxes because I just need to move. I just need to move
Okay.
a bunch of small things out, but it is now literally just small bits and pieces here and there. So
Nice. And we've got all the renovation going on at our retail store at the event center, part of our retail store.
It made me sad. I got rid of the dishwashing thing that we had for my apartment because I don't need it because I have a dishwasher here.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you mean the what you mean the bowl thing we got you?
Yeah, I had a nice tub and all that, but I got rid of it because I don't need it.
No. I mean,
it's just it feels weird. They're like huge innovations for what I needed, and then it's like, oh, I guess I don't need it now.
That makes sense. It's fine. So yeah, Jay's not going to be moving back into her old place. She's gonna her home is gonna sort of be between here and America. Unofficially here, of course. She's not going to be here. Jay's not living here. Jay's visiting.
Exactly. I am going to be there for a month in May, but
you are going to be. So if anyone,
and we don't know when, and we don't know when after that.
Well, we do. December.
Yeah.
But if not sooner, it just.
I wouldn't mind coming out for a bit in September as well.
We could do September, definitely. Let's do it after the air show, I think, because the air show's just packed. But we could.
And in September we can do maybe like two weeks to a month. We can decide on.
I think 2 weeks in September because you're going to be here for Christmas.
That is true. Yeah.
That's the plan, at least. You're going to be here for Christmas, and I guess. Excuse me, probably New Year as well.
I mean, what's the difference between 2 weeks and a month? No, I'm just asking. Like,
well, it's more you can't be away that long from a business.
Well, they can run the day to day.
Yeah, so many times a year, though. I mean,
oh yeah,
we're still growing, and Sept, I think, we'll see, because I'm hoping that in the summer months we're going to have ramped up stuff going on at the event center. We still got a heck of a lot to do.
Yeah.
So look, it's fine. You're here for a month. It's more than fine.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Just a little bit nervous about living together for a whole month when we've not done that before, but
yeah, but we'll make it work.
We will. You will have to get out of bed in the morning, Bob, because I can't be in a morning meeting and you be there like.
Oh no, I will get up. I will get up. You have my word.
Should we? Exactly. Got to start somewhere. Exactly, Jex. I'm with you. All right. Should we have bets, folks? But Jay will not get up in the morning.
Oh my gosh, I feel called out.
You are being called out, but in a good way.
I mean, I get up for church, so I get up at 7 when I don't want to.
But you told me earlier the reason you're staying doing the 11/7 shifts for the bead store, which, to be fair, actually you're doing more than that. You're probably doing like 10:30 till 7.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes even they're at like 9:30. So,
because that's store opening hours now. Whether or not that's going to change, it's really interesting because there's so much balance to how we need to do the opening hours for a store. because I think we're missing out on some huge opportunities in the morning, but also is the people finishing work and wanting to come and pick stuff up. But although our sales don't marry up with that last bit,
They don't, because we don't get a lot of sales in the evening.
hear me and Jay talking about actually running. And look, so me and Jay did have a chat, and we'll just be transparent. We did have a chat with Gail, with Jay's mum, about whether or not there was funds for me to come on part time as technical and create. I guess technical and create. I don't know what we would have called it, but something like that. Technical and creative manager, maybe.
I'm not more person. I don't recognize times pre 10 a.m. I think they're BS and no good at all.
I look, for what it's worth, Jex, I agree with you. I mean, honestly, we have a morning meeting every morning at 9:30 at work, and honestly, I don't want to do this. But anyway, so unfortunately, there aren't the funds yet for me to go full time with the Beat Store.
Yeah.
As much as we would like to, I think just right now.
I take meds at 8 and get up at around 9 every. Yeah, and the thing is, as soon as I get up and take the meds, that's when my mind starts waking up. So what we need to start doing, James, is as soon as I need to get up, I start taking the meds.
That's probably a good idea. Let me just figure.
Because that starts getting my mind moving and active, and maybe some decaf coffee, because a little bit of caffeine doesn't. Meds by the bed in a shot glass. Nice. I haven't in the bathroom and all that, but
so I'm just trying to fix my camera a little bit so it doesn't. Because at the moment it's sort of like it's doing like a weird. No, it's fine. It's fine. There you go.
And I like it. You won't be able to see it on the camera, but I've got my bed and my TV set up in like a little capsule, so I can lie back on my bed and watch TV.
That's pretty cool. That's actually very cool.
And it's amazing, the HomePod, for one, because I've only got one HomePod up here, it really makes the sound out of one HomePod sound really good.
Oh yeah. By the way, I realised something. You know, if you want to watch stuff on the Apple TV, you know, you could just connect your AirPods to the Apple TV so we don't get echo.
That is true.
I hadn't thought about that. We could actually do that. Anyway, yeah. So
because last time we watched Con Air, which is a really good movie.
We did. I fell asleep, I think.
I wouldn't get out of bed. Now I just flip over, take the pills and some water, and then snooze for 20 minutes or so before my body acknowledges that. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I get that. My alarm's set for 7, but I rarely get out of bed before 7:30. Some mornings I will. Some mornings I will get up very close to when I'm meant to start and like sort of rush around doing stuff. But I've had a good amount of sleep this weekend to sort of catch up because it's been a long week. We'll see if my colleague's back. My colleague, I think, got the same sickness that the rest of us had, so he was off a little bit. Oh, your camera's gone, Jake.
Oh no.
It's alright. It's just gone to the camo, like no camera connected screen.
I'm gonna try this one.
I've got.
And then
yeah.
What?
No, it's fine. I'm just saying I've got quite. Your framing's different now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna fix it.
Okay, that's fine. Bring it more over to the left. Bring the actual framing on the camera.
Give me 1 second. Sorry. How's that?
That is perfect, I think.
I'm just using continuity camera right now.
Okay.
Sometimes that seems to work better.
It shouldn't do. Are you connected via physical cable?
Yeah.
Okay, so something's not quite right then, because it shouldn't be doing that. I wonder.
It happens.
Go on.
Well, because I put on do not disturb other times, but then you told me not to put that on.
Well, mine doesn't do that. Mine doesn't go into do not disturb. I get notifications and mine's fine.
Okay, because mine keeps heading out, so I don't know why.
Okay. Oh well. To the left. All right, let's get set up and play this game, shall we? Get the game going. So I think we are onto the last level. We still got a load of bonus jobs, and don't worry, we got loads of
Can
stuff.
you turn down the music just a tiny bit?
For you, yes.
Yeah.
I can. I think I can anyway.
If you can't, it's all good.
No, I can. It's just nicely. Let me find, where are you? That's stream output. There you go. Yes, I can.
Hey, Danny, doing well. Good to see you.
How's that, Jay?
Much better. Thank you.
That's fine. Right. Okay, let's go. Oh, are you in YouTube chat, by the way, just to check that we've got someone in there? Hey, Danny, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Doing really good. Don't want to go back to work tomorrow, but hey, that's just life, isn't it?
Hey, I don't either.
No, the thing is, you do. You enjoy your job now.
I do. I just but it is a thing of all the weekends over.
Yeah.
And I work extra hours this week, but hey, every one of those is bank PTO.
Okay. Go bring my job up, and then I'll invite you in.
That was good. Because what's nice is I get to make my my.
Well, it's not
PTO
really. It's not really PTO. The way that, because the business just does not have the money to do PTO, the way that it's working is that you don't get paid anything above 40 hours, but all that time is time. But if you worked 60 hours in a week, you could technically only work 20 hours the next week and still get paid your normal salary.
Yeah.
So, and look, that's the reality of a business that's not. Hey, you might want to adjust the camera. Yeah, I think the camera on Camo wants to come a bit more. You want to move it more towards the other way. Bit more, up a little bit, up a bit.
If I do that, I'm going pretty far up.
No, go further down, man. It froze again. Stop. That'll be perfect.
Okay.
Excuse me. I know. Yeah, we don't quite know what's going on with Jay's feed. It's freezing like anything.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure it out. And I don't think it's not their internet connection. It's not their network. Right. I've invited you, by the way.
Yep. Logging in right now. Downloading dirt.
Okay. Cool.
Downloading dirt on who? I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to switch this to the game scene. It's so annoying. I know. So, that's annoying. So I have to be very careful. I know exactly what's happened, right? It's, I accidentally put us not live again. So, should be okay now. Right. Sorry about that, folks. Right, here we go. We still got a load of stuff to do, so I'm going to work on my downstairs and try and...
I'll go upstairs a bit.
Sounds like a plan. But otherwise, it's we're getting there, aren't we? So
I'm just gonna make sure I'm on the correct.
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. Oh gosh. Okay, what's that set to? So the problem is, I put the some of the buttons in a bit of a weird, not a weird place on my Steam Deck, but I know exactly what's happened. So I just need to be careful of it. That's all. Anyway.
Yeah, I was talking to James. I don't want it to be Powerwash me over, but then he reminded me that there's still a lot of stuff that we haven't done together, and there's
No, No, I'm not. You know,
And there's DLC as well.
Jay's just trying to spend all
Plus,
on. I'm joking. We got free
yeah.
DLC. Where's Jay? What do you mean? Where's Jay? Oh, thanks, Jex. There's Jay. Thank you, Jex.
Oh,
so
was my audio off?
No, your video.
Oh,
Because obviously I was
trying to get rid of me. I see.
Well, no, it's because I was playing Halo. I obviously had to turn off your video bit. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. Because you don't typically.
I need to do what?
You haven't typically been doing non-Zelda streams.
That is true, but that's going to change. I think I'm going to do a lot more solo streams. I've decided that's going to be a thing in the coming weeks.
Nice.
I think
that.
I think it's a good way to build up our revenue.
Yeah.
I think. So speaking of which, by the way, look, we're trying to get me out of my job. So look, if you are able to financially support us, a tip would be fantastic. But obviously, only if you are able to. Please do not feel under any obligation. And literally, just being here is more than enough, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I look forward to these streams. So I've been watching Severance on Apple TV Plus.
Okay.
I'm now into season 2. There'll be no spoilers, but it is a series by Ben Stiller.
Okay.
And it stars a lot of big name actors.
Okay. Is a series I want to watch. However, that does bring us to an interesting thing. Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Is going up again in the UK. I think it's already happened in the US. I haven't been able to see it yet.
Oh no, don't worry, no spoilers.
No, completely spoiler free on this channel. But Netflix has now gone up to $18.99, so £19 a month. For now, that is for the premium one, the one that lets you do so many screens and 4K.
Yeah.
But that to me is just an absolute rip-off.
I'm torn because there's still stuff I watch on Netflix, but like
it's a lot of money.
I know. That's why I'm torn.
That said, we are splitting it between a few people, so maybe I'm not as worried.
And maybe you could ask if some of the other ones could.
Well, my parents have already upped their amount from the last time, so I don't want to ask them again.
Okay.
So we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
I probably need to up mine a bit, right?
No, I think you are okay because I think their contribution and yours means that I'm. We'll see. I'll talk to you about it.
Okay.
I don't want. Well, I don't want to bring any of our bills up. I mean, it's only maybe a quid or so a month more, but it's still. But the whole annoyance of it is. But yeah. I do not understand Netflix. Are you just so? Are they so like? Oh, we can charge whatever they want.
I miss the 90 things were so much simpler than you'd have to pay a bajillion money for 50 services to watch like 3 shows and so. I know.
Yeah. Well, in the 90s, really, you had a choice, didn't you? Either basic TV, be it basic cable, or terrestrial, or some form of like paid package like Sky or satellite or cable. I was using a very British term. I don't know what was the satellite? What was I can't speak. What do you have in Sweden? Do you have cable, satellite? I imagine you probably got a few options.
IKEA boxes.
I wasn't going there. I was not going there. I was not going the whole IKEA TV. Yes, Jex, I'm with you, but I mean, to be fair, there are still some shows. I know, right?
So predictable.
No. Some TV shows you can just buy outright. Like I bought Chernobyl on Apple TV, for example. Now it did come with a Stellan Skarsgård tax, I think you have to pay. You have to pay to look at his face, basically. But not every show is available through that means, so it's a little bit annoying. But still, shows I want to own. Like I want to buy all of, say, the British Empire, but the only way to do that is on DVD, and they're actually really hard to get now for some reason.
There are ways to get it though.
Oh, I know, but this is the thing: the price of subscription services, the price of content, drives piracy. This is, you know.
Now, I am curious because there is this thing called Acorn TV. I'm curious if it would have some of that stuff on there.
I don't think Acorn's on there. Acorn is also. I don't think that is. You have so we got a state TV. It's called SVT, but then we used to have satellite and/or cable. We only had basic cable in the 90s, so about 10 channels. Okay. Yeah. So, but I don't think Acorn TV will have it, Jay. Somehow. I don't know.
I mean, I can prove you wrong.
Oh, God, she will as well.
I'm actually going to prove you wrong.
Well, it's all about who holds the licensing, because it's not always the original channel. I think I've got...
Okay. They have Whitstable Pearl, Daglish, Killing Eye, Detectorus, A Place to Go Home, Call Home, Winter Solstice, The Brokenwood Mysteries, Candace Renor, Sando. Maybe this is not.
Browsing teletext. Oh yeah, good old teletext. Teletext, yeah, teletext on Channel 4 and ITV, and CFAX on BBC. That's right. And I think you obviously had to wait ages for a page to load, because the way it worked meant you had to wait for it to sort of broadcast again. Was it subtitles on page 888? If you wanted subtitles.
They have 19.2. Do any of these?
No, but none of those ring a bell. I don't think. I think if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be on BritBox.
Oh yeah.
I think
Which,
Acorn is.
BritBox?
No, but I've got ITV Plus and I've got iPlayer, so I don't know. One of those shows I can tell that Jay has never watched. What's that? Which one? Dalgleish. Yes, Dalgleish. I was browsing YouTube and I found a load of old Victoria Wood stuff, which always makes me smile because I just love Victoria Wood's comedy. Gosh, this is gonna take.
Oh, British Empire is on BritBox.
Okay, which means it might be on ITVX. Okay, because that's what I do pay for. Because I think BritBox. Interesting. Okay.
I've got your ITVX, I think.
You should have my ITVX. You should be able to see. I don't like ITV as a network because they have some horrible content, and like these are people who do Love Island, which I think is the biggest way to like show how not to have how romance shouldn't be and how not to treat people. But hey, that's just my opinion, and I'm sure people are going to yell at me for being so old and not misogynist. What's the word? Unenlightened.
Yo, I got a big dick and I'm on Love Island. How are you doing today? My name is Percy
Jay.
Joe.
Jay.
What?
Maybe that was a bit too extreme, but
isn't that Love Island?
Well, yes, but I mean, I think anyone just casually tuning into a stream. Thank you. Right, thank you. You see, when chat starts going, Jay, you know.
I went too far.
What else is new? I love you, sweetheart, but yes.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Jax.
I was
Oh, I love
I was
this.
just trying to reenact Love Island, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, no, you see, Jay, it's bad enough that it exists, but without. Actually, I tell you what, no, it's bad enough with it existing. I'm sorry, but it's just. Do you know what?
So
Go on.
I was trying to find this out. So in Con Air, there was
Yeah.
same jokes. Some jokes are a bit risky. I think, yeah, that is true.
Yes. Anyway, go on,
So I was
Jay.
watching Con Air, and one of the characters, I was trying to decide if they were trans or if they were just gender non-conforming. I was
Okay.
trying to, because it was the one character who wore a dress.
Okay.
Yes, some are definitely best in the. So I couldn't find any information online, unfortunately, for who the character was. I was trying to find it.
What a dress.
Yeah, there's one character who wore a dress.
I don't remember that one, but okay.
It's the one character who, when they went to learn the airfield, finds a dress and is like, "Oh, this is exactly what I was looking for,"
Okay. Fair enough.
and then starts singing it while they were.
Okay. See, I fell asleep watching it. I have seen it many times, but I only watch Con Air for Colin Meaney. You know, because I'm like, you're in the wrong show. You should be back on Deep Space Nine. You know.
Well, and I didn't realize that not Joe Pesci. Steve
Buscemi. Joe Pesci. Steve Buscemi.
Yes.
As in the yeah. Who did he played? Did he play Nikki? He played.
He was Randall in Monsters Inc.
Yeah, but more importantly, he was well, not more importantly, he's done a lot. But it was he was in what do you call it? The Death of Stalin.
Oh yes.
I think he was Khrushchev. Yeah, Nikita Khrushchev.
It was interesting. Just one look at his character before his character talked, I knew it was Steve Buscemi. Like I just looked at him. I was like Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
I was like, he has a look.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why Love Island was making me think of the line from Bob's Burgers.
What's that?
Oh wait, no, I think that they murder everybody. Well, it happened in the Bachelor too.
Yes.
Joe Pesci
Yes.
will always be a Harry to me.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Because what was
There
it?
was a.
So go on.
Go on.
Well, who was he? So it was him and. No, it wasn't. Who was the other guy with him? It wasn't Harry Dean Stanton.
I
I'm
forget
thinking.
his name, but he was the voice in Stand By Me.
That's right. I'm just trying to remember. I'm getting him confused between Harry. I know. Daniel Stern. Sorry, Daniel Stern.
Yes.
I'm somehow getting him confused with Harry Dean Stanton, who was in. Well, he's again done a lot of stuff. It was in Alien.
I'm curious if there's like a cutscene at the end of this.
We'll find out once we finish watching it, won't we? I'm trying to get there.
Hey, it looks a lot more manageable now than it did when we first started.
True. We're at 95% as well, which is good. I'll just try and get... Right.
So I'm gonna be glad when I'm done with packing up my apartment. It's like it's one of those tasks. You know how it is when you move. You're just like,
Oh, yeah.
can't wait to be done.
Oh, yeah. Been there so many times, Jay. Right. Okay. We need. You know. We need. Has that still got plenty of stuff? It does. Plenty of stone cleaners just to get rid of.
I went and got more stuff today, and then I bought some moving boxes. Because the last little bit's going to take some work.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, how did I get so much?
Because you
crap?
collect rubbish. Remember,
I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but remember, you have a girl who brought home a Pop-Tarts box.
Oh, that's right. That's in the attic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get rid of that.
I think maybe that's not a bad idea. I don't think that's an integral part of our set somehow.
No. Yep. When I'm back to on my own again, moving into a. Yeah. Didn't even think about what's in the attic. Thankfully, there's not like a lot in the attic, but there's some.
No, I think Jay got it wrong. It was indeed Richard Dreyfuss, and Jay thought it was Daniel Stern.
Oh, someone had told me it was Daniel Stern.
Who told you it was Daniel Stern?
Somebody did online.
Never believe stuff online, Jay.
It was one of those like fun facts. You're like, did you know that that oh,
It was Richard Dreyfuss. Speaking of Richard Dreyfuss, has anybody else seen a wonderful film with Dreyfuss and what's his name? Bill Murray. What About Bob?
yes, I love that movie.
I will admit I had a bit, because obviously at the time I was about the same age as him, I had a bit of a crush on the kid.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. Baby steps out the door. Baby steps brush my teeth. Mm-hmm. And that was, what's her name? Julie Haggerty was Richard Dreyfuss's wife.
That'd be a good date night movie.
Definitely.
Especially after I've been in since I'm in therapy.
Yeah, except I don't think you're quite Bob or,
No,
you know.
I'm Richard Dreyfuss.
No.
Yeah, I shouldn't believe the fun facts.
Yeah, because those fun facts will tell you that Canada's going to be a 51st state. Oh, I had to really restrain myself. Actually, I'll give him credit. I was watching Cody McCallum's live stream today, and Cody McCallum from Mac Telecom Networks, and someone was saying, "Oh, you know, it'll be much easier for you to work in the States when Canada becomes the 51st state." He goes, "You know what? I'd love that from a purely from, we're not going to get political, but purely from a work point of view." He'd be able to do all the work in the States. I know, right? But I know Cody well enough to know he's not a Trump supporter. I mean, I think, did we expect it to be this bad this quick?
I don't think so. I mean, I've heard from a lot of people who, if they had known it was gonna be this bad, they wouldn't have voted for it. I'm like, well, you didn't believe what any of us were saying.
Purely from a work point of view. Well, he's a freelancer. So all he meant was he wouldn't need a work visa to go down and do install jobs in the States. That's all he meant.
Yeah.
I see. Because I'd gladly pay, well, if we had the money, I'd gladly pay Cody to come and do some installs for us.
Absolutely.
We need to start looking at Unify Access, by the way, for the bead store.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be our best option.
Especially now they're even dismantling weeks of work. Yep.
Oh yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's look.
I
Go on, Jay.
so I heard from somebody that they're on a committee that is about company culture, and that got dismantled because of them thinking that they're talking about the
Oh, D and I.
um yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry,
like
but
no,
say go on, Jay.
it's like no, it's talking about company culture.
And D&I is a good thing. It's how we make sure it's not just about and I'm gonna be really careful how I say this. D&I is not just hire black people or hire people of color or hire gays and you know and I'm using phrasing.
But it's to make sure that we're not letting unconscious bias
Yeah.
in a system that already makes people. I was prepared, and the warning sign was given out for months. Too many people left. Yeah.
Yeah. But DEI is important. Is make
It's
sure
like
people
I should have visited when Obama was president, but I thought I had time. Hey, Sonata.
Hey, so go on, Jack's the biggest beneficiaries from DEI. Go on. I'm genuinely curious. That sounds so harsh. Go on, because I'd like I want to hear the insight. And how you doing,
Power
Sonata?
washing away. Power washing away.
Women, because people aren't allowed to discriminate based on future pregnancies and stuff. Absolutely. Like, I remember, that was an attitude. There was an attitude, oh, why hire a woman for a professional job because we're just going to go and get pregnant? Well, that's their right. And so what if they do? It's not like, and...
Am I right that we don't have any or do we have scaffolding on this?
I think there is some scaffolding outside that you can use. Yeah, you found it. I can hear you found it.
It always sounds like it always sounds so bad. Makes it sound like I just
Well, the thing is, it's you, so I automatically assume you've dropped something.
I don't do that.
So, yeah, I'm debating. Say, go on.
It's like when we're on the call and I go like, "Ow!" and you're just like, "What did you do now?"
Yeah, it's not that I don't have sympathy. It's just that I'm not surprised anymore. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I want to add one in front of that to be a fair leveling. That.
Well, yes, indeed, yeah.
Absolutely.
I just think if we just realised, what was it that was it your group? I think was it the Apostles? One of the churches in the States have come out with a statement. I think the Methodists have as well, but I think the Episcopal. I can never say that.
I think the Episcopals, but I am I'm Methodist.
But the theme seems to be all people are, if you claim to be a Christian, then part of that is recognizing that all people are part of God's creation. Doesn't matter how they've been made, doesn't matter how different they are. And I think if our worldview was more like that, then we'd be in a better place. But obviously that's
absolutely
not how we are, is it, as a people?
Nope, because we like making communities marginalized.
Yeah. I do want to know, though, when Donald Trump is actually going to go to the Gaza Strip and realise it's not another Las Vegas. Because that's how he seems to be treating it, like it's going to be like this prime real estate, like strip malls. And, I mean, do you know the only reason he wants to get the Gaza Strip? Because he thinks there's a great strip club there. Like, I mean, okay, I'm making jokes about ethnic cleansing. I'm sorry, but the only way I've got no influence, so I'm just going to make a joke about how stupid this whole concept is, because quite frankly, it's beyond Like, you almost can't make this stuff up.
No, and the fact that you have a elected official who is doing that is like.
I think what scares me the most is at the moment Doge. I don't mean Dogecoin. I mean this department that seem to be going around thinking that they've got the authority to go into, like, you've got almost kids, well, not kids, 20-somethings going in and with massive access.
Do you know what I call them? Script kiddies.
Oh yeah,
because somebody who takes a bunch of scripts doesn't know what they're doing, but has access. I can't believe that I'm seeing that Doge being used in a real, like, news article. You know.
Oh, I know. It is worrying.
And you know they called it Doge on purpose.
Oh yeah.
And they're messing around with a bunch of payment systems, so people are potentially going to could lose access to their life-saving.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, look at what they're doing with the CDC. People are losing access to. It's fictional that has no authority whatsoever, and they are breaking all the laws out there that should have. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you know what really saddens me? Unfortunately, because of the audience, because of our customer base for a bead store, we still have to be on all these social medias that are licking Trump's backside.
Yeah.
Like Musk and Zuckerberg. And there you go. Yeah, Zuckerberg. That's what we'll call him from now on. Yeah, exactly. I'd say deport him, but South Africa. Well, you know where we could send him?
Antarctica?
Yeah.
No, I'd be worried he would melt our ice caps.
No, I'd be worried he'd mess with the penguins.
That's true.
No. What we should do is actually say, okay, Elon, if you're that keen to go to Mars, go for it. And yes, it's a one-way trip. I'm sorry, but... And here's the thing, right? And I think we're a lot of us are realizing this, is that there are people who intentionally voted for this, who voted for Republicans.
As long as he doesn't come here either. Yeah.
That's it. We don't want him, that's it. Someone made a joke about, I know it's not New Zealand, but someone made a joke about Australia, which made me smile. New Zealand. South Africa has its own problem. Oh, sorry, go on, Jay.
That they haven't really truly dealt with. I should know because I was physically there as an international guest doing school. Oh yes. He's unlucky to come here because, haha.
Come on, take that for a sound. That's good. That's good, Jax. You know where we could send him? Like, genuinely, I'm thinking like some random island somewhere.
Mr. Beast Island. How's that?
Is that a thing? Does he own his own island now?
Yeah, he has 2 islands.
How did that happen? Like, genuinely, how? I mean, I don't have an actual.
And someone went there and they're still abandoned. We can leave them there.
Wait, have we actually abandoned islands?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. I don't.
Because
2
people have been there to see what's happened, and the islands have just been left abandoned since the videos.
Okay, how about this? Send him to Russia, somewhere not that populated. Siberia? We can send it. We can send him to the old GoldenEye site. You know,
send him to Chernobyl.
Oh, I like. Well, no, that's Ukraine. Ukraine have got enough problems. Remember, Chernobyl's not Russia. Chernobyl is Ukraine.
I forgot about that.
And that's why, don't forget when the war first started, the Gulag.
The Gulag, yes.
He might think he's a proper Bond villain. What if we send him to to a gold line?
Oh, there's no better Bond villain than me. I am the best Bond villain.
Well, you're thinking
There's
about
no one better.
you're thinking about Trump, because we can't. Unfortunately, he has got presidential immunity at the moment, but Musk
True.
doesn't.
That is true.
Is Musk now? Here's a question: Musk is Musk? There's some stuff I hear. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't there some question about Musk's visas and stuff?
I think I've heard that. You know, based on Jessica Jones, I think David Tennant would make it really great. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's a brilliant, not villain, but he's got the ability to be nefarious and stuff. Just look at Good Omens.
Oh no, he was Barty Crouch Jr.
Yes, he was Barty Crouch Jr. Yeah, he overstayed on his student visa, which means, technically speaking, he should be deported. I'm sure there should be some. And I'm not. I'm sorry if we're getting a bit political. He came here legally, managed to get rich. Exactly.
Oh yeah, because he has money. Because
What's the problem?
Immigration always favors the rich.
Hence the issue we're having, because either the rich or the fraudulent. I can guarantee you half the corner shops by me aren't following immigration laws. I have no genuinely, like, I do not have any. To me, anyone is welcome in this country if you are coming in legitimately and you are going to work, or you are obviously being supported by your family, right? You're going to work.
Kilgrave.
So go on.
Tell me. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of Jessica Jones. I need to see more of it, but I've seen a little bit of it.
Yeah, so I have no problem, I have no problem with immigration. Where I have a challenge with immigration is where our systems are not set up to support people properly, and people end up, I don't think immigration itself is a problem. I think immigration systems are the problem, because they set people up to fail.
Yeah.
And when
think about it, you spend so much money to immigrate, and then you can't get a job.
Yeah. But and individual immigrants aren't the problem. It's the people smuggling gangs, the people bringing people into work in very unsafe conditions.
Hey, has this gnome always been here?
Yeah. Yeah. Must be there since the start.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna try and
Because
get...
what if you want to find out that they're all gnomes? I like gnomes.
I know. Right.
Gnomes.
So I've been discovering some new YouTubers and stuff, and in different. Because somehow I watched a few cruise videos, and now I get suggested a load of cruise videos. As in cruising on the water, not the other type of cruising.
Yeah. I'd be like, what are you watching?
Yeah.
Like I watched videos about a lot of swingers the other day.
But there's this really lovely couple, and I think one of them might be on the autism spectrum. But it's a channel called Young at Sea, and it's Josh and Alfie, and they sound. I mean, certainly Josh sounds like he's from Leeds, so he's a northern boy. They both look so young. I mean, obviously they've got because they were drinking on the cruise. They both got to be over 18. But they're the cutest couple. Anyway, but somehow, what else did I find? Tommy Innit's put out a whole post about how he's not doing too well. So fair play to him. Actually, I've got to give him some. That's a hard when you're a YouTuber of that scale. Bear in mind, he started off obviously as a Twitch streamer, like us. Now, I'm not saying we're going to get to that sort of scale.
But you never know.
I don't even know if I want us. I do want us to, because obviously that would be great for for income and all sorts of things. We're at 99%, by the way. But I also don't ever want us burning out on.
No.
You know, that's my biggest concern. I'm aware that I know that I'm still so far behind on podcasts. Anyway.
Hey, it's all good.
And I appreciate that, Jay, but also I know I need to do better, so I think I just wish I could go full time doing all this stuff, and maybe I can. You know, there's a lot of website work. I need to get my head a little bit around more around Webflow as well for our site and the Crosswires site. No, not the Crosswires site, the BeatStore site.
Hey, that gnome just moved.
I did, yeah, it moved for me as well.
Weird.
Okay. Spooky. Right, I'm gonna try and clean up. Okay, that's done.
Trying to get the atrium floor. And we've been doing better on the stream schedule. We got the stream schedule out for this next week.
We did. Yeah, fine. No, it does work doing that better. Oh, okay. So drama. So I don't know. So someone might have to fill me in. What's he being accused of or something? Is there some drama? Because all I've ever seen Tommy as is a little bit immature, but that's because he was 16 or younger when he started doing all this. So, you know, I don't like this whole trial by YouTube.
Trying to figure out where on the ATM floor is missing.
It's over here, I think, and I'm getting it now. Oh. Yeah, Dreams got himself in a lot of trouble. Tubbo is an interesting young man. Tubbo, real name Toby. He seems like a... was he defending Tubbo at Dream, or was he saying basically... Yeah. Because I know those two... Because obviously... Tubbo and Rambu were very close, and I know Rambu and Dream are very close. Oh, those two were arguing. Okay, I see. Right. Okay. Because there's quite a connection. Because obviously Rambu came out as, I think, bisexual, which is fine. I was never, you know. No, he's really not. I think isn't there some allegations about misconduct with younger fans, which by the way is why we have our strict no under 18s.
Yeah,
you know, because not because Jay and I would actually do anything, but because we feel it's safer for everyone, for all of our community, if we just say, look, let's just avoid that. Let's avoid any issues for anyone in our community.
Absolutely, and we just and there's something we said that the maturity level of people that are 18 plus.
Not always a good balance, but I mean also, you know, the people who are our mods as well. We want to protect our mods from any, you know, because all it takes is one person to make a false accusation and someone's life can be ruined. And also, I'm going to say this: not all people who've done things like that are bad people. Some people make mistakes. Now, there is a difference, and I've met people who've made these mistakes, right? There's two types. There's a type who genuinely made a mistake and who will not do it again and work really hard to make sure they don't. And there's a type who just brag about it and don't, and will just keep doing it because they don't see it as a problem. And that's your issue.
I'm reading a book right now called do you still talk to your grandma? And one of the things in it is about cancel culture that we've made. Oh, nice, 18 floors done. We've made people afraid to be wrong. That like instead of making encourage people to be right, people are just afraid of being wrong because they're afraid of being canceled.
And please don't misunderstand me. I will never defend someone who, you know, I'll never defend someone's actions. I will defend people's right to make amends and, you know, start over. So there is a, you know, please don't misunderstand me, folks. I'm not saying, oh, it's okay to do that stuff, because it's obviously not. But I just want to.
Absolutely.
I can be a very ungracious person, but there's a lot of things that get me very, very frustrated very easily. You might find, like parking like an asshole, sorry, winds me up, because I think that's more a me thing, because I can't drive. I looked at it through Adam McIntyre. He's quite fun. What's that? I missed.
Octopus wall.
Oh, he's a drama YouTuber. Okay, right. I love that.
As long as
What's that?
Drama alert.
And I think that's who he is. He is like oh gosh, drama, the chameleon. Sorry. I can't believe you haven't told me that Minecraft YouTubers was this messy. I'm just not even. Yeah, I just realised what I just did, Ben. Where's all the stuff we need to clean?
Gallery is, I think, second level.
Pyramidian gem. Okay, where's the Pyramidian gem? That sounds like that's probably up at the top, I reckon. Here we go. Well, I'm getting Power Rangers vibes from this. Pyramidian, like, isn't Pyramidas the Gold Rangers thing from Zeo? I just seem to think that's a thing.
Oh, wow, we're down to 3.
We are. So I need to find where this gem is, then. I don't think it's up here. There's a gem. Oh, you need to clean the rest of a gem to appear. Okay. So palace pediments and rear entrance wall trim. Okay. Coming down. Oh, okay. So it's just the palace pediments. Well, ped means floor, doesn't it? I think. Oh, here we go. Oh. Because pedi means foot, doesn't it? Because you get a pedicure.
Oh, up here.
Oh. Oh, you found it?
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'll let you. See, I can't even tell where you are at this point. That's a funny thing.
I'm on the side with the helicopter.
The side with a helicopter. Okay, that helps. Oh, yeah, I see you. Oh, okay. Go. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
I can't hear you.
Okay, gonna have to power wash this thing.
Oh, that was...
I have one question. How are we going to
Yeah.
get to the top of it?
I know, I was thinking this. Scaffolding.
Yeah,
Wait, no,
okay,
scaffolding.
bring the scaffolding round. I'll try and clean off the
Or no,
rest.
scaffolding is a little too short.
That was indeed okay.
That sound very... Yeah.
We're not gonna unless you can find some ladders. We're not.
I don't think we're getting to the top, but keep looking around this.
There we go. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. What then?
Whoa.
Okay then. Okay. This has got very Stargate all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Okay, time lapse was good. Okay, is we continue. Oh, here we go. Oh.
I can't see it.
Oh no, you can't. Wait, can you not?
What is there? Is it
just the
cutscene?
credits?
Oh.
Hold on.
There's an awful lot of dirt in this world.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. There's an awful lot of dirt. Okay.
A lot of good things are covered underneath the heavy load.
Okay.
And if I'm
Can we skip? I've skipped it. Right. Okay. That was all right. Let's go and see what we've got to do. We've got all the extra files. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay. So okay, because we
Wow.
oh, there's so much stuff that we've got. Okay. Now, did we finish Tomb Raider? No, we did not finish Tomb Raider.
Oh, we didn't?
No. We got
Oh,
a
we
load.
did.
No, we've got loads to do, Jay. We got the Croft Manor to do still, I think.
No, I remember we did that one.
Oh, okay.
I'm good doing it again.
Okay. I thought we had. All right. You know what we'll do? Let me see what we've got. We've got seasonal specials. Oh, how about Back to the Future?
Yep. Are you?
It's purchase. Oh, it's purchasable. Okay. Tell you what. No, we got the Muckingham files, haven't we? Got bonus jobs.
Yeah. And we have Midgar.
We do as well. So okay, we've got part 1 still on Muckingham files, and we've actually got. So I think we've done all of part 3 of Muckingham files. We've got parts 2, 1, 2, and 4 to do. So I think we're good.
Sounds good.
Okay, so clean the solar station. Should we do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right, I'm just gonna.
I thought we had to go under the sea.
Can I let you in? And then I'll add you in if I need to, which I think I probably do. Yes.
Logging.
There you go, I've invited you.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
Alright, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh. Okay. So we're cleaning a solar station.
That felt weird that we beat the game.
I'm not sure beat is the right word. Like we finished the game. Like,
Yeah,
if it wasn't a
finished the
boss
game.
fight or anything where you had to like spray things with. Well, that'd be a cool feature.
But
Like
that
yeah,
was a cool ending.
it was.
And they're working on more DLC and more free DLC too.
Which is cool.
So don't worry, the power washing will not end.
Oh,
Again,
I
there's
like
stuff that
So go on.
you like. What?
I like it when a game's got a lot of content to it. That's good.
Yeah. We got Shrek to do. We got SpongeBob. Back to the Future. Got SpongeBob. We
You
got
said SpongeBob.
Warhammer. We got SpongeBob.
Something tells me you quite want to do SpongeBob. Might be wrong there.
Maybe. Got Shrek. Got SpongeBob.
Yeah, so I didn't. Apparently, you do need to keep your solar panels clean because otherwise, can't reflect the sun.
That makes sense. Well, our stream anniversary is coming up this month.
Oh, nice. We should have a little party for that, I think.
Absolutely. I think February 20th is the anniversary date.
Oh, nice. Well, then we'll plan something, won't we? What day of the week is that?
I don't know.
I think it. Do you know what, Jay? Well, 7 foot. Wait, it'll be 6 days. I think it's a Thursday or a Friday. I think it's a Thursday.
Okay.
So we might need to do
It's a
something.
Thursday.
Thank you, Danny. That's very helpful. Okay, so we might need to do something on the Friday then,
Yeah,
because obviously I will have work on the morning.
absolutely.
I don't know why. I've got to save up my annual leave.
Yeah, well, I don't know why.
No, I was telling one of my tech help, my only tech help client at the moment, which is frustrating that I've only got one, but it's all right. But I'm trying to leave, and he bless him, he actually decided to give me a rate increase. So he's
Aww.
like, he said, you're now charging me 40 an hour instead of 30. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, fine. Like. But I like this client because he's just a genuinely nice guy, and he recognises people's hard work. So he'll do for me. And I realise I only need a few more of him a week. A few more clients like him a week. A few more tech support contracts, and we could actually go full time.
Absolutely.
So if you know anyone, it doesn't matter where we are, we can do everything remotely to an extent. Network installs might be a bit fun, but I don't know if Sonata's still there. Sonata, we need to get you well, you're doing your CompTIA, so we need to get you figured out how to do all the network installs so we can send you around Chicago and stuff, right?
Absolutely.
And Chicago.
Give me a second.
Yeah, of course.
My controller decided to die on me.
With it right now, bless you. I like your honesty. So we can't shove you up a building to go and wire some network cables. I need to get in touch with Zach, who's our nephew and our installer, because I want to figure out how we figure out his availability. Because Jay should, we really should get Jay learning how to do network cable termination and stuff. It's very fiddly.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's a lot easier than it used to be with some of the new tools and stuff. And obviously, Jay's got a bead store to run, so. Hey, Jay, actually, thought, by the way, I am thinking for a new camera for the event centre, the G5 turret.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Maybe the G5. Sorry, the G5, the turret, the Ultra. I think it's the G5 turret Ultra. I think or the Ultra turret, whatever they're calling it. Because I think I know exactly where it could go and how we can mount it. It's just the cable run that might be interesting.
Let's do it. Especially because one of our renovations took out one of our camera angles.
Well, no, it didn't take it out. It just needs adjusting to be a different view.
Yeah.
To be honest, we have very limited options because obviously we weren't in control then.
No. Otherwise, this renovation might have happened sooner.
Yep. Most renovations should have happened years ago.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
It still feels weird to see it when I walk in there because I'm used to how it was.
Yeah, we need to figure out flooring this week by way in paint.
Yes. That's one of the things I'm going to do.
I'm going to suggest. I have an idea. Let's talk to your mum, because actually I realised a nice dark blue would actually complement some of the existing paintwork for some of that stuff. So.
Go. The solar panels.
They're fun to clean, actually, aren't they?
They are. I apparently my controller wasn't charging at full capacity, so I changed that because now when I spray, I'm getting like the vibration. You know, like when the
Yeah, I wasn't really getting that. Let me put mine. Can you play in charge at the same time with these? I think you can. Can't
yeah.
You? Okay.
Because that's what this is a charger because
mine is not charging. I don't think. It's hard to tell if it's charging. I know it should pulse, but then again, it might not do while it's connected. So.
Yeah, no, it won't pulse while it's connected. I'm actually using the Unify Flex power outlet because the Flex I have right now is plugged into PoE.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't get any. I didn't get the flex because all my flexes. I think. Actually, did I? Have I bought any of my flexes? I don't think I bought. I don't think I've actually bought any of my flexes. I think they're all gifts from Alex.
Yeah.
By the way, so no firm word yet. Firm commit, sort of like whether or not this is the case. Next week's Power Wash and Chill might either move or get cancelled because Alex and Josie come and visit me at my parents. And
very cool.
Sorry, I forgot all about it because it only just got confirmed. So,
we will keep everybody updated. So,
but then again, I don't think they'll want to be leaving Leeds too late. So actually, it should be okay.
Yeah. We'll just keep updated.
Yeah. And I'm good. There's a few things I've decided I'm definitely taking with me this time, right? So I'm there for a good amount of time. I'm taking my Stream Deck. Obviously, I'm taking my Steam Deck as well, but I'm taking my Stream Deck. And I'm just debating about microphones. Now,
I think I'm gonna bring the dock that I used at work for the MacBook.
Oh, what when you come here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it has power delivery, it has HDMI output.
Hey, you know what? You were saying about another monitor.
Uh-huh.
Why don't I just bring down my 15.6-inch portable for you?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. You've got a monitor. I can give you another monitor. It's USB-C powered.
Okay, cool.
As in, like, the video can be driven from USB-C.
Nice. Okay, cool. And it'll work with the MacBook?
Works for mine.
Okay. And Because is yours an M2 or M3?
M3. But that
Okay.
but you'll still have. You can drive. It will still be 2 monitors, but MacBook and this thing, won't it?
Cool. Then yeah, that'll be perfect. Just because I need a monitor when I'm working.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be great. It's only 15.6 inches, but actually, it's still better than nothing, right?
Absolutely. Once I move, we'll figure out an even better solution.
Oh, well, once you move, we'll need a bigger place with like proper desk. Hey, by the time you move, we should both be full-time with either cross... you'll be full-time with a bead, so I'll be full-time with cross wires.
Yeah. It still feels weird being able to come out for a month.
I know. And it isn't all holiday. Obviously, Jay will be working.
No. Yeah. Because again, I don't have that much holiday to take.
No, which is unfortunate, but at the same time.
But then I get to work remotely, you know.
Oh yeah. We're doing time. Oh yeah, we're fine.
I still don't think it's. I still am a little nervous about the fact that we're spraying these big electrical things with water.
Well, you're not spraying me electrical components, to be fair.
Okay, that's fair. And the reason why I only have like one solo stream this week is because of schoolwork. I gotta get a paper done.
You've still got a little bit to go on your college course, so obviously that does always take priority.
But even this says electric shock risk,
Okay.
and it has like has an open. I guess, but it's meant to be it's outside, so I guess they're used to having.
Yeah,
water
but I
and all
mean,
that.
electric shock risk is usually put on the outside of something of a door where you don't want people going through the door because there's a electric shock risk. I think you're. Don't worry.
Good. I just don't want to get electrocuted.
Well, I don't want you electrocuted either, so I think. But you know, we wouldn't. You're making me smile. Because where is the? There you go. That's another one done. There's several of these. Wow. Oh my gosh, there's... Wow, there's a huge one over here.
That's what she said.
Shush. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and... So naughty.
Okay. I can. I think I can share this.
Go on.
So, at youth group, the youth minister, he's a cool guy. But he's gay, and he's talking about whenever he's at Chipotle, he likes to do double meat, and he leans over to me and says,
Oh wow. Is that Z?
"Yeah,
Oh wait, is he the youth minister?
yeah."
Oh, do you know what?
So,
that says a lot about your church that we're happy for an openly gay man to be a youth minister. Okay.
Absolutely.
Cool.
And the youth love him, so
That's good.
I've been helping out with the youth group and all that. So
I didn't realize he was
fun
that.
being.
That old?
What?
I didn't realize he was that old to be a youth minister, or is he not that old?
Oh yeah.
Is this the one who
I
looks
mean-
like our nephew, or is that someone else?
Yes.
Okay, so he actually
Looks-
does. Right. Okay.
And I'll just put it this way: if our nephew was gay, he would be exactly.
Well, one of our nephews is. Oh no, he's bi. Sorry, but not that one.
Yeah. But I'm saying, but the nephew
know.
that if he's done with the few. And I love being in a youth group that is like fully queer. It's fun because
Nice.
all the youth go along with it in a good way. That they are so supportive.
That's good. And you never know, it makes a big difference, because actually nowhere in the Bible does it say that homosexuality is wrong.
No.
The bits that
And in
it talks about, actually what it talks about is the imbalance of power, and particularly, like, you know, quite frankly, child sex abuse. Yeah.
Exactly.
Or actually any imbalance of power in a relationship.
Yeah.
So it's very much about abusive relationships. I like your church. I wish I wish it was. I wish there was more like churches like that here.
Absolutely.
Because my last church was,
I've been part of a change at this church.
which is good, and I know that they appreciate that. I think. You know what? We should. Hey, do you want to invite who? Do you want to invite? I'm just thinking this. Can we say names?
Depends on what we're talking about.
Oh no, I'm just thinking. Do we want to invite the youth leader and the minister, begin with C, to come onto a podcast to talk about how tech helps churches?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just a
Especially because the one pastor is on TikTok.
thought. Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
Invite him on. Definitely. Let's get Chris. You know what? Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
If we weren't afraid to dox Jay a little bit more, we'd name the church, because honestly, the messages they put out are just the really good messages.
For anybody who wants to be a Christian, that's the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like we're not trying to
If you
indoctrinate anybody.
no. To be very clear, we support. We might not agree with every religion. We have our views, but you know what? Our view is your religion is your personal preference, your personal choice,
Exactly.
and we're always happy to discuss. The thing is, and I think this is the biggest thing, it's okay to have difference in opinions in religion, as long as you treat each other with respect.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Christians are some of the worst at doing that.
Oh,
Look,
absolutely.
I'm going to say this. There are fundamental groups within every religion.
The thing I always hated was being told, you got to talk about your faith in the workplace. And I'm just like, not really.
No.
When I'm at work.
Well, no, and actually, sorry, go on, Jay.
And when I'm at work, I'm there to work. I don't want to make somebody else feel uncomfortable because of my faith. So I'm not going to bring up my faith at work.
No, but and the thing is, I think that's often misconstrued. It talks about share your faith at work. To me, that means more share your faith in your actions, right?
Yes.
How you treat other people, how you are maybe the one who, you know, doesn't fiddle the I know you don't, but you'll give you an example. You know, in a you know, like 90s macho sales culture, you're the one who doesn't fiddle the sales. You know,
Yeah.
because your integrity matters to you. You're
Unless
go on.
unless you're a salesperson who plays an actual fiddle, then of course you should.
Oh god, that's terrible. But you get my point. You ruined my point there, Jay.
I know. I did it on purpose.
Okay, fine. Are you where are you, by the way?
I'm over here. I'm
Oh yeah, you're over there.
I'm
Wow.
just getting distracted.
It's all good.
Tonight it's easy to move on to other things and then come back.
That's why half the stuff at Beat Store never gets done. You see, you're laughing because you know it's true.
Sometimes.
What's that?
Sometimes.
Oh yeah.
No, I've actually done a lot of good changes in just in the 2 weeks I've been there.
Well, you've been there longer, and actually the thing is, you've had the authority to make changes a lot longer, and you have shown that authority. It's just the previous manager would have made everyone's lives hell.
Yeah.
And we found out she's been discussing, our profit margins with customers, and having business calls in front of customers. Like, how brain dead are you? Do you know what?
Yeah.
Honestly, I am a very, very gracious and forgiving person, but I've lost every bit of respect I had for that woman. And I've made it very clear to Jay that if she steps out of line again, she will find herself permanently banned. Jay's mum's too kind at times.
Yeah.
In a good way. Your mum is one of the loveliest people I know. But she's also, at times, far too easygoing.
Yeah.
She doesn't, she's like you. She doesn't like conflict. And
No.
actually, in fairness, you're very much like some of your sisters who don't like conflict either.
Yeah.
Because we had to put our foot down with something with one of Jay's other sisters, and it nearly shut down and come and say, whoa, hold on. Just because I'm saying this doesn't mean that this isn't still the case. So, we have to set boundaries with some stuff.
Absolutely. Boundaries are healthy.
They are indeed. So I was watching and this was when I was alive, but I don't remember because I was too young. But I was watching a documentary, a thing on YouTube today about.
Wait, are you a ghost?
What do you mean?
It was when you were alive. Are you a ghost now?
Oh, very funny. No, it was. What I mean is, I was too young to remember it.
I know. I was trying to.
It's fine. It's funny. Anyway, so it was. I was probably 3 years old at the time, is what I mean. So I won't remember it. But the BBC got in some serious trouble because they had a stunt that was going to be performed on TV, and the rehearsal went so horribly wrong. It was a member of the public doing the stunt. It was for a bit in Noel Edmonds. What was it called? Noel Edmonds' late breakfast show, which was like a Saturday night TV, like Saturday night entertainment. Well, someone actually died.
Oh.
The member of the public and it turns out they'd not followed any safety standards. It's like, wow. Oh yeah, so there is at some point, Jay, I want to do I need to figure out how we do it and how we make it work, because you can have multiple players in this, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to invite, one of those pressure washing YouTubers like what's it? Partridge Exterior Cleaning, or any of those guys, really. I want to invite them to come and power wash with us. And I'll gladly.
Cool.
I don't. Is this a free game? No, you have to pay for this, don't you?
Yeah.
And I'll gladly buy him a copy if you don't already have it. But I'd love them to come and play with us and and tell us what we're doing wrong.
Powers, tips from the pros.
I don't know if they'd be up for it. I don't know if it's a because obviously our audience isn't like, for example, the ones I'd think of would be UK-based ones. But I don't know if there's enough of a marketing opportunity for them.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
we can ask. It's a shame Tim Waltz never got back to us, but it's always made me sad. Because what did we invite him to play? What was it we invited?
Crazy Taxi, and then he ended up playing it on stream.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna just say I think we were why Tim Waltz played Crazy Taxi on stream.
Okay. He never got back to us. He saw the idea, decided I don't want to do it with those plebs.
Yeah.
No.
But you know what? I will take. I'm taking credit for it.
Okay, I'll you know. It was nice. I got recognized. I always like it going into Cody's stream and him recognizing my name. I'm like, oh hey James, how you doing? Like, I like
That's
going.
cool.
He was on YouTube. I mean, his stream setup is so basic: just a camera, his browser, and he drags his YouTube chat onto there. He doesn't have anything fancy. But we're talking about a few bits and pieces. Someone was saying, "Oh, why haven't Unify come out with cordless decked phones yet?" It's like, well, I don't know. People are saying we should have a cheaper Unify Talk, but he said once you've got a Unify Talk phone, as we're going to find out, we should be able to get it configured. So I should be able to get you set up. What I'll get you to do. Sorry, go on.
Because we've got a Panasonic that VoIP that I want to get onto the system.
Yeah. So what I'll get you to do is factory reset it, Jay.
Okay.
We'll get it set up. Let's see if it can be powered by PoE as well. That might be helpful. Whether or not we have to get a PoE injector for it, do you know?
Yeah.
We might be able to do that. Let's see what we can do, eh? I think there's space in one of the racks for another shelf, if I'm honest with you, so I think we... There is also something we should have done. When we did the rack in the store kitchen, we probably should have put a backboard onto it, but hey, that's okay.
Next time.
Yes. Well, the nice thing is that next time we actually do an install, we won't be doing quite as much in terms of the actual like rack installs.
Yeah.
Because a lot of that's already done. This is looking... You're making a good start on this, by the way. Solar panel. I think all the actual solar panels are done, so it's now getting onto some of this lot now.
There's just a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't.
And we've got at least half an hour, I'd say.
Yeah. Streams go by so fast. Wow.
They do. Which is a shame, but you know what? It's okay. No, man.
I know we don't always do like long streams, but it's hard when this isn't our full-time job, you know.
Exactly. So.
And it's just not right now. It's not a shout to do like the long 4 or 5 hour streams. It's
No. I think I'd like to do more of those, and maybe I could do more of those on a Saturday, and
yeah.
I don't know. Like next week I can't. This coming week I can't because I'm going to be on the road. Well, not on the road. I'm going to be on
a few of these Saturdays I gotta head over to
work
to my apartment and do some cleanup. Oh, and work, yeah. But I think next Saturday I'm gonna work on my paper, but also head over to my apartment for a couple hours and do some more packing up.
That makes sense. When do you actually have to be fully out by?
The 28th.
Okay, so you got a bit of time.
Yeah,
But
I just don't want to get it.
Don't leave it to the last minute.
Especially because I'm going to be at a women's retreat the last day of February.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
So I just want to make sure that I'm not going to be like, oh no. like I don't want to be like that day being like, oh no.
No. As long as, get it done a good few days before. Have you started to cancel all your internet services and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
And I canceled my rental to church renewal, so
Nice.
I've canceled my electric bill starting I'm after the 28th as well. So I and like they were trying to be like, well, do you want us to move you? I was like, I don't need to move my service because we have your service at my other at my parents' house. I just need, and I was like, so I'm like, it's a very amicable move. I'm not moving because I'm upset. I'm literally moving because I'm moving out of my parents' house.
Yeah, I'm moving but I'm moving where I won't need your service. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to do that retention piece, but like maybe they need to be context aware.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I.
And then they're trying to get onto the mobile service, and I'm like,
I'm with Mint.
Get it, but
There's a few things we'll need to sort out for one of our clients, by the way. I need to really figure out their backup internet.
So here's an interesting idea that I am toying with.
Go on.
I'm with Mint right now.
Yeah.
Could I save money by going data only with somebody, and then having? Maybe not.
No, because you need a US phone line, Jay. Mint's probably your best values. Go on.
VoIP.ms.
Yeah, but that's not the same. That still would rely on you having data signal. So remember, sometimes you won't have data signal, but you'll have enough for a phone call.
True. Okay. And I'm thinking about like when I move over to the UK.
Well, when you move to the UK, what we'll do is we'll have your US number ported to like a VoIP.ms or something like that.
Okay. And then when I'm here for the few months, I can do data.
Yeah, just do like a eSIM.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, could we not get you a? I wonder if we get you a business data SIM through our internet carrier.
Oh yeah.
Through the Beat store, just data only. I don't know, maybe.
Definitely things to think about, because I will say what's nice about having a cell phone line with you already is it's in the UK is I don't think that's one less thing I have to think about when I come over.
Oh, absolutely.
Thrust Industries. Why does that sound very sexual?
Rust or lust?
No, thrust.
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 Are you saying I insert thrush into the conversation? No, I'm saying you thrust thrush. Good old dinner, ladies. Are you? Did you put Viagra in my tea? So, are you saying that I took a very powerful drug? Go on.
It was like the one time I told your parents that I told my parents that I even think about it that you had thrush at one point. And I was like, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's like thanks, Jay, because it was obviously not that sort of. See, even now.
I apologize to James as soon as I realized I told my parents. Like, I'm sorry.
To be fair, that's not the worst thing you've told your parents. Like telling your parents I was in my 50s when we first started dating.
Yeah.
I'm not, obviously. I am 41.
Oh, I'm turning 35 this year.
Thanks, Danny. Danny, any you know, like, I mean, I know I look old, but I don't look that old, do I? I don't know.
I told him, yeah, because I told him you were 53.
You know.
I mean, I thought you were 53.
Okay, that's maybe the more worrying bit, because you knew my age at that point.
No, I was bad with age.
I'm not gonna say anything at this point because. Just like... I'm just. I don't think I look that close to 50. Thank you very much. I'm aware that I do look. Okay, thank you very much, Danny. Thank you. Aww. You're my friend. Thank you. You're definitely my friend. Thank you.
Hey, this is going to sound really random, but this has to do with the to raise love and right love and arms.
Oh, go for
we are still raising money for it, but it's interesting when you look at where you are in time. Like I recently realized that right now my life's not in a place where I I mean, I'm seeing a psychiatrist and a therapist quite regularly. And I'm on a lot of medication, but then my life's not in the same place that it was like today. Today is now a normal where I talked to you maybe around like 10:30 on some stuff, but then I didn't talk to you till like
Maybe half an
you
hour
actually
before.
one
Yeah.
yeah till like 2 o'clock, which that used to be there'd be times that I couldn't not talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
I was very codependent,
Yes.
and I just want to say like mental health and all that. It's a journey, and sometimes we don't even realize that we need help.
Absolutely. I think that's maybe if that's something that people can understand, having mental health issues doesn't make you any less of a human being. If anything,
No.
being able to admit to those issues is what makes you someone who can change, who can grow.
And that's why we're raising money for Red Lebanon Arms, and it's why um we've been raising money just because we want to support people that need mental health support, and they provide support. They provide a hotline, and if at any point you yourself need a hotline, just explanation point explanation point hotlines in either chat, Twitch or YouTube will get you hotlines in your area.
Yes.
So that was just, it was random, but it was making me think about
Good.
like how we go through seasons, and sometimes we need help and we don't even realize it. Like I'm glad I sought help.
I am too, because it was, I don't know if anyone was around on the stream when Jay tried to take her life, but it was Zach and I were playing Elite Dangerous, and Jay was, I think you were having a tough time, and because it had become such a, I want to say this in a kind way, the girl who cried self-harm scenario, maybe we didn't know, everyone thought you were just seeking attention,
Yeah,
and that's not a reflection on you or on anyone, because we just didn't know. I don't think you realized you needed help, and you were like, no, I'm fine, and because of your fears you didn't do anything about it.
well, that week my therapist had almost had me committed, and I had said no, I'm fine, and no, I wasn't fine.
No. And it takes people to break through that. Do I regret that I didn't maybe spot it sooner? Yeah, but as you've told me so many times, I can't take responsibility for that.
No, because there was no way for you to know that I was being very serious.
I think because you've done it so many, and I'm not. This is not, by the way, blaming Jay. This is not
No.
at all. But because it had happened so many times, I think everyone was like, "Well, it's just Jay acting out," and that's the thing. Mental health is so hard to support people on when you don't necessarily recognize the signs. And I think when your therapist, I didn't realize your therapist had said you should be committed. And I think if a lot of us had known that, maybe we would have said, "Oh, actually, maybe." But you were so scared of that phrase and that.
Yeah,
That
and
sorry, go on.
it was the best thing. It was one of the best things that happened to me was going in, and I was gone for about a week. That was that was a long time, but it was one of the best things that happened to me. That's why I'm so thankful for programs like that where you can go away for.
What scares me?
It was
Sorry, go on.
it was weird. Oh yeah, well, go on.
Well, what scares me now is with Trump's cut of funding for anyone, who is transgender, would you now have got that place?
Might not have.
Because I don't know what Ohio. I mean, it'd be very interesting to see what your healthcare providers decide to do.
And that's what people don't realize. One of the biggest things that is being cut is healthcare for trans people, and it's not even for minors. What minors need is mental health support, and that is one of the things that they're cutting. Is they're cutting mental health support.
Yeah, because let's just be very, very, very clear. Nobody is suggesting that anybody under 18 should have gender-affirming surgery.
No,
Gender-affirming care does not always equate to surgery. No one is.
and even on
Sorry, go on.
even on the surgery, my local news 10 TV did a thing that said a lot of surgery is like breast reduction for safety reasons or for
Yeah.
that's some of the only surgery, so it is very minor, but none of the like probably very 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 blunt, nothing like genital surgery.
Yeah. No one's talking about cutting off 14-year-old boys' balls. Well, not.
Yeah. And again, they want to cut actual mental health support because it doesn't mean it doesn't mean that someone who's trans, it doesn't mean that it does not mean that it's a mental illness, but it does mean that there's a lot of mental health issues that can go along with being trans.
Well, gender dysphoria is a medical condition, and
yeah,
will all gender dysphoria result in transition? No. Sometimes it might be that actually there are psychological help. Not everybody who has gender dysphoria is right to transition, if that makes sense.
and transition is different for each person.
Not everyone is going to say, "Oh, I want to go the whole transition journey." As you say, transition is different for everybody, and
I'm not going to change my
Sorry,
for me. I'm not changing my voice.
No.
Since some people, that's very big. No, I'm like, no, I'm going to keep my voice. I know it keeps me to being surd a lot, and I get surd nowadays quite often. But for me, I don't let it bother me anymore.
No.
I honestly, I just go along with it. So like even at work, if someone says surd, I was like, well, yeah, like.
Well, no,
Like-
I mean, I think my view is correct, but no, don't get all angry and say, "Oh, actually, no, it's ma'am." You just be polite about it, right?
Yeah, but sometimes I don't even correct because I'm just like, it's okay. For me, it doesn't bother me anymore.
Makes sense.
It used to bother me a lot, and then I'm just like, but now I'm like, I know who I am. Doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that my way is how everybody is. It's what works for me.
Fair enough.
I would like to see people being less prone to calling anybody sir or ma'am. Like it takes effort, but I try not to judge anybody anymore unless I know.
I believe we're getting there with this. I mean, we're only at 60%, but this is a big panel,
Yeah,
and I think there's still a load.
I came over here just because I wanted to.
I appreciate the help.
Hey, this is not as big as that temple was.
Nope, that is true.
That was huge.
So is this going to be? So what's that? Is that metal? So that's metal cleaner.
Oh, I realized I am not good at making people laugh anymore.
No.
Well, okay. Let me add context to that. I'm not always good at making people laugh. So we were playing a game called Dead Cow,
Okay.
where you have to try and that you're a farmer, and you have these dead cows that you. I don't know why it's called. I don't know why it's called Dead Cow. I didn't make thinking up. It's not. But you have to try to make someone laugh or smile. I am not good at that.
No.
In certain situations. I just wanted to say, Jay, even though we haven't met in real life, I really consider you one of my good online friends. Oh, I've getting to know you for the last few years, and I have lots of love for you. Oh, thank you. My inbox is always open. in chat or anything like that. Oh no! Thank you, Danny. Thank you. That means
Thank
a
you,
lot.
I'm genuinely glad to. I love seeing so many people so kind and loving to Jay. Thank you, Danny. You're awesome. We are going to, by the way, with some help from Sonata, we are going to restructure a little bit of the Discord to make it a little bit easier to not feel so overwhelmed by all the channels. So
Yeah.
that's on the cards.
That's on that's on the pick cards.
For what?
The pick cards.
I don't know what you mean.
Pick cards.
Pick out. Oh, pick. Oh, God.
That was a very bad joke.
It was. And you don't sound creepy at all, by the way, Danny. That's
Oh.
very kind of you. Aww.
Oh, thank you, Sonata.
And obviously I will say I want to give. I've had some really good. Like when Jay was away, I had some really good conversations with Sonata. Sonata is a genuinely nice guy, like very
Absolutely.
hardworking, very creative, genuinely lovely young man. I'm very proud.
I'm cleaning the underside now.
Cool. Very proud to call Sonata a friend, and I don't know you as well, Danny, as well, but likewise, you know.
Yeah,
Any friend of
and
Jay's
Danny-
is a friend of mine.
Yeah, and Danny, I could tell you're a friend. Like one day I want to meet you in person. I'll get you a New Zealand coffee. I don't know what that. I don't know what the difference is between New Zealand coffee and regular coffee, but I'll get you a New Zealand coffee.
New Zealand coffee, I love it. Okay, let's get. Whoa!
Oh, and I've been sort of missing the streamer caps, but sort of not. You know.
I think they don't. I think because of the size of our Discord, they just don't quite fit yet.
No, even in our Twitch chat, it's been
Oh, okay.
because
It's been
Because
quieter. It's been good, I think.
yeah, that's what I meant. I have to meet you too. I have to come back to the UK eventually to sort out my bedroom, so hopefully we could. Absolutely.
I mean, we hope we're gonna be Jay's gonna be moved over here in the next 3 to 4 years. It all depends because obviously we've got a bead store to think about as well now, and
Yeah.
to be frank, we have to make sure it doesn't get into the wrong hands. The plan is that we are going to retain. You know, I mean, look, you know, Jay's mum will eventually retire, and that's the only scenario I am thinking about. By the way, in where we're going to take the bead store, I know there is another scenario, but I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
And
Don't either.
And actually, she's doing quite well. She seems to be.
Yeah.
She doesn't. I mean, you said she had a few rough days, but like she seems okay so far from the chemo,
Absolutely.
which she'll be very
Okay.
glad about.
Busy and flooded. Yeah, that doesn't add anything. Yeah.
We're still learning a lot about how to do community stuff, and there's stuff I've asked Jay to turn off, and you know, there's things that we have agreed that we're not going to do, and all this stuff because
Like we're not gonna have a crosswires coin
no, we are not.
because cryptocurrency can go fuck off.
Yep. We're never
That's the
accepting
one
that at the
F-bomb.
bead store, by the way, or
No.
at the event centre, no matter what.
No, because good old cash.
Well,
Give me that hard-earned cash.
hey, the only thing I'm going to say, by the way, about us not changing point of sales is that I did like the idea of being able to accept Venmo for stuff for our younger audience, but
Yeah.
then again, cash or just contactless cards.
Exactly. And Venmo has a card anyway.
Okay.
So if you really wanted it, you could add your Venmo to your Apple Wallet and your Google Pays.
Yeah.
I just sounded very old when I said that.
You did sound quite old saying that, but that's okay.
Add it to your Google Wallets and your Apple Pays and stuff like that. Is it Google Wallet or is it Google Pay now?
I'm not sure what we call it these days. Honestly, I have no idea. Someone who's got an Android phone might be able to tell us.
'Cause I don't know.
Nope.
I made a mistake today of wearing a hoodie that I thought would look really nice on me, but it was a little too small, so I'm putting it in the donate pile.
Good idea.
Not that I since I realize it's a shirt I haven't worn a lot. I bought it early in my transition before I transitioned quite a bit, and finding out stuff, I found it, and then I wore it today. I was like, yeah,
Oh,
no,
not so much. Yeah.
So I'm trying to pare down my stuff. Speaking of tech stuff, I've got a raid now, but I said it wrong the first time in fixing it. I've decided to do a full format instead of a quick one. I knew it would take a lot, but I wasn't expecting it to be quite this long. It's been like 2 hours. And...
Yeah, because it's zeroing out all the data, Sonata, so it will take a while. Oh, Solaris!
57 months.
Wow.
Thank you, Solaris.
Welcome, Solaris. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Monday to you. Because obviously it's Monday for you.
We got Aussies and Kiwis. I said Aussie, not
You meant to say Aussie. It's Aussie.
Aussie. Aussie.
Aussie. Monday sucks. Of course it does.
Aussie. I am so sorry. Aussie sounds like something else.
Oh, wow. I think there's a golden rule as well, right? You never... So it's like with Canadians. You never accuse a Kiwi, a New Zealander, of being a Aussie. And you never accuse... Well, so you never say to someone from Canada, oh, you're from America, from, United or America, because even though technically they are from North America, everyone assumes America as the United States of. And similarly, I think you never call a Kiwi and someone from New Zealand, you ever say, oh, are you Australian? Because there's quite a... I might be wrong.
And I wouldn't want to wish anybody being American on anybody.
Well, I don't... Because I think it's unfair that you get... Like, the United States gets to call everyone American. Like, no.
I know, yeah. Well... This whole calling it the Gulf of America thing is like ridiculous, and like the Fort McKinley stuff,
Mount McKinley,
like,
yeah. Like, come on.
And I was reading it up on it. The reason why Apple and Google or why Google's changing it is because Google has traditionally called it by the region, the name of the region.
Right.
But it's like, Trump has no call to the Gulf because it's in international waters.
Yeah. That's all right. He doesn't respect borders.
No. Is that why borders closed? He closed the bookstore.
Yeah, that's the thing. He signed the wrong executive order.
Yeah.
Close the borders. I don't want any more bugs. Close the borders. The Starbucks, that can stay open, but not the borders. Yeah. Was that okay?
Maybe the Barnes and Nobles, because I like looking at people's nooks, but you can close the borders.
Was that okay for you, Mr. Bezos? Did I do it right? Did I close the right one? Yes.
America is currently dismantling its own government. Yeah. Exactly. I am with you. Next, there'll be an executive order that all. I know why they're doing all stuff with the Treasury. They want us all to be using Dogecoin now.
Oh no. Hey, I have a question. You know this whole thing about banning transgenders everywhere, and I'm using their phrasing. Does that apply to... Because we can still make our bathrooms at the store family bathrooms, can't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they are single use. And look, this is a thing I keep saying for feck's sake.
Oh, yeah. because I've made every bathroom at the store single use now.
Which
Well,
makes it.
and you know what's interesting is now by making them all like non-gendered,
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been using what was traditionally the men's room now. But
Without
I don't-
feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, because now I gravitate to the men's room. Well, to what was the men's room, I gravitate to that, but it's now just a single-use restroom. I don't know why they were gendered in the first place.
Well, we know why.
Yeah,
Well, actually, maybe not. But I mean, to be fair, bear in mind they've been there for a long time. I don't think we can blame.
I did try to get them changed, but that's a whole other story.
Well, that's because yeah. But maybe, and I'll say this in love, maybe the way you tried to get them changed was not the best way back in the day.
That could have been,
You know.
but also whenever I would ask, I would have somebody come into the store yelling and all that. So
What do you mean coming into the store?
they would whenever I would ask, they would come into the store yelling and yelling at everybody.
Who would?
That person.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Yeah, and they call themselves an evangelist and a Christian. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
No. I mean, again, we the stuff we're finding out. Jay's having to do so much extra work because reports that should have been done last year were not done.
Yeah.
I've never wanted to ban someone faster from a retail store than I have from this person.
I'm almost caught up on the reports.
Well done.
And I've made it. Well, I made a mistake on some of the formatting because I haven't made some of the headers 18. I made them 16.
Oh my gosh.
That was
All
one
good.
of the things.
All good, Solaris. Sorry, get confused between my
Absolutely.
faces. Have a good meeting. We will catch up soon. Oh, Solaris. Deep Rock Galactic soon. We need
And
to stop.
D&D.
And D&D. Definitely.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, no, I've got an idea.
And somebody might have somebody might be working on an avatar for Solaris. Hope it didn't spoil anything.
But also, I've had an idea.
Uh huh.
Well, you know that your man, was it the youth pastor talking about D&D?
Yeah.
Maybe see if he wants to come and join our sessions.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I know. I know he definitely would.
All right, let's talk to him. I'd like, I'm up for
That'd be fun.
I'm up for having some extra. If Solaris is, because he's our dungeon master.
Yeah.
Or games master. I don't know if games master. Yeah. Anyway, Games Master was a brilliant show on Channel 4. It was a wonderful.
And we should play it. Or we should. And at some point, you can watch Taskmaster on Gaggle. I've done
I'm
some
up
Gaggle.
for that. I love Greg Davis. I think he's got a new series out called The Cleaner, where he does like household cleaning and stuff. So, again, there you go. But we should get Greg Davis on. Oh. We could. Thanks for that, Greg. Greg. Well, I just thought since it was outside of screen time. Well, you thought wrong, Will. Very wrong. Say my name, Mr. Gilbert. Now say thank you. Thank you. Now say thank you, Mr. Gilbert. Thank you, Mr. Gilbert. Better. Did I hear that right, Mackenzie? Your mother's internet dating? Well, she's very much my type. Maybe you could introduce us, and who knows? Maybe you can call me Daddy.
I love Taskmaster. I was watching clips on it on YouTube, but like, oh, it's amazing.
I can't do a full deep Greg Davis at the moment, but I just love him as Mr. Gilbert. He's just absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I think I will go over next Saturday and do some more.
That makes it. What, on
work
the flat? Yeah.
On the flat, yeah. Because again, I'm getting boxes on Wednesday, and like I said, it really won't take that long.
No.
I got the majority of stuff out now. I went over again today, got some more stuff. So I've got a Withings scale. I just got to repair,
Okay.
not repair, but repair
to your thing. Yeah,
to my device.
that makes sense.
It feels weird getting rid of stuff as well, but
No, she's moved back in with her parents.
so I'm moving out of my apartment.
It was going to be temporary, but I think actually everyone's agreed it makes more sense.
Yeah.
And that is a huge win considering where we were a couple of years ago. So,
Oh yeah. Well, and I think knowing that I'm not going to be living here forever, that like it's still like this is not a forever.
no.
And my mom says she likes knowing that I'm not just what's the word?
Drifting.
That I'm not floundering.
Yes. Right. I mean, you're running one of the family businesses, which is really cool. We're going to have to wrap up in maybe about 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gosh, this is a lot of work, but it's okay. I'm just gonna see how we're doing with. I want to try and get. It's hard to see some of this because of the way it's
Angled, yeah.
exactly.
I'm having trouble finding.
Let's try.
I just wish if sometimes still like it feels like time flies. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun. I am going to go to the Big K. I do, which is great. Like one of them is named Onyx, and Onyx is such a delight.
Oh, he's lovely. I've told Jay she needs to sneak him over in her luggage.
Yeah, I keep calling Onyx chocolate though.
They do look very, very similar.
Yeah,
But that may be because your mum's got an obsession with that breed.
yeah, and like in the morning when I wake up, both of them are near me. So I want to figure out what we do with our emotes, but I want to keep the chocolate emote.
We should get some new ones done for Onyx as well.
Yes.
I don't think I ever met Chocolate properly. Oh, no, I did once,
No.
I think. No, I think I did once.
Yeah, once and all that, but
No. But he's,
I think we were doing a lot more before we started dating. We were doing a lot more audio chats.
but his paw print's right there. Jay left his paw print here.
Yeah.
So... if you love chocolate,
remember...
if you loved chocolate, you will love Onyx. I mean, just for...
Oh yeah, Onyx. I got Onyx to fall asleep in my arms the other day. What I might do is sometimes he likes to head downstairs in the basement with me. So what I might do is head down there a little bit later.
He's a very popular cat because our nephew Malachi loves him as well.
Yeah.
And that goes both ways. Onyx is very fond of Malachi.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Wait, did you see it? We have 1,300 lo-fi tracks now?
Yeah. Kind of crazy, isn't it?
No. Nice. At 20,000 for new cat. Yeah, that is.
You know what? We do have a cat tree somewhere, don't we, for these cats?
We should look into because they would love those. We should look into getting more cat treats.
I'm wondering, could we get one of the get a unified protect camera? I mean, no, I don't know if we can convince your mum to do another camera just for a cat tree, but
No.
and again, maybe I don't know. We need to. No, when we eventually get our own place, as in not rented, I think I do want. I like a dog, but a cat's also an option.
I want at some point one of both.
Okay. Obviously, have to get nice to each other.
Yeah. I will say I like not feeling like I no longer feel like I'm escaping to the UK. You know, like
I know what you mean.
Like for the longest time I felt like the UK was an escape. Now it's not. Now like I like my life here, and it's only going to get better.
I'm glad to hear that, and I think everyone's glad to hear that.
And it helps not working at that one place.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. We're getting there with this. It's
Yeah.
just- 223,000 channel points. Thank you, Danny, for like being around that much to collect that many. That's very kind of you.
And Danny, I don't know. I don't know if I've shown you this,
What's this?
but subs and VIPs and mods can do different things. Like James, be very worried.
Oh, no.
You have commands you can use like
Yeah.
Taco Bell and
That's what she said.
I don't like the way that fades out, but other than that,
and I gotta work on a page to show all of the commands, but subs, VIPs, and mods can do those.
there we go.
Oh, this is also one of my favorites.
Oh no.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Okay, fine.
I know I am. Actually, it was both of us, so
Yeah.
because we're both hot.
Yeah. Me because my central heating's on, but you because you know.
I've actually got a fan on it in my room. It's interesting. I'm using studio lights again. I am glad that I gave you all the lights that I did though.
Yes.
Because there would have been no place in here for those lights.
No, I'm glad. No, it's been fun setting those up. Actually, they look really good.
I want to figure out something on this side, dear.
What do you mean? Well,
Lighting wise, I want to figure out something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. You know what? Have you still got your hue blooms?
I do.
That might be put one down there. That might work quite well. Or is that going to a bead
yeah.
store?
No, it's staying here.
Okay.
But
We do
yeah,
need to figure
that
out some
might.
mood lighting for a bead store as well. I want to start looking at better lighting in that store. Just in
I've got a few hue lights that are going to go to the bead store.
Cool.
And a hue bridge.
We're getting more rack space, you know.
Yeah. Hey, what is one of the worst IT pickup lines?
I don't know.
Nice rack.
Oh god.
What's another bad IT line?
Come on.
Can I check out your Wi-Fi credentials?
Oh gosh. It's a good job we're already together, isn't it? Because otherwise, these are all, you know.
It would be a little awkward.
What you do? You keep. What are you doing?
Yeah, I was moving over here so I could get to these.
Okay. I know. I'm good. Wow. Okay. Oh, you've done all this. Well, nearly all of it.
Oh, I got another one.
Oh no, go on.
Do you want to get married because you multi-factor authenticated into my heart?
Oh god. Just stop. Stop now. I know, thank you. Thank you very much. Just no, Jay.
It reminds me of the Weird Owl. Are you a library book? Because I want to check you out.
Jeez. Thank you. Yeah, your video's frozen again, by the way, just FYI.
Oh yeah.
What on earth is going on? Not just your audio's gone as well. Okay, I think
it's fixed now.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, just set timer for 5 minutes. Dang it.
What?
Because I have another one that I can't use now.
I need to actually get a timer going for that, like, on screen when you do it.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to figure out a way to do that. But thank you for that, Danny. Very much appreciated.
You saved me from. You saved the stream from more pickup lines. Did you know Weird Al's did the song for Captain Underpants?
I did not know that. I knew he did the one for Spy Hard.
Yeah.
Did not know about Captain Underpants, which is not a film I've seen nor want to see. It does not. I mean, maybe I just never got into that franchise.
I know. It's actually very funny. Yeah, I think you were just too old.
Yes. Careful now. I mean, you're not wrong, but still be careful, you know. Otherwise, you can stay in a travel lodge in May.
Actually, I have stayed at a travel lodge before. Not the one there, but I've stayed in the travel lodge before.
Well, we have. Yeah.
Oh no, but I've also stayed in a travel lodge. And
No, you haven't. What?
I've stayed at a travel lodge.
Okay, no, but brand travel lodge, I don't think exists outside of the UK.
No, we have travel lodge here.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I did not know that, but there we go.
Unless I'm confusing another hotel brand, but I thought.
Which, to be fair, you actually absolutely could be. Because I thought Travelodge was very much a UK brand.
Let me look it up now. I'm gonna go to the search engines. Nope, Travelodge is out here.
Okay. Then I will apologise. I genuinely thought it was a UK only brand, but
Nope, a lot of them tend to be by Wyndham.
Wyndham.
Yeah, Wyndham.
Okay.
I'm going to. So I'm planning. This is random to start walking once it gets a little warmer.
That makes sense. Yeah, so you could
There's-
walk to the gas station instead of driving to the gas station.
No, I walk to the gas station,
Do you? Okay.
but I mean, actually doing like long walks.
How far would it be to walk to the B store from your parents' place?
There's not enough sidewalk.
Ah. Yeah, you see, that's the thing that really makes me sad about the US, right? Is you don't have that walkability that we mostly do here.
And let me just say, it would probably take me 45 minutes to an hour to walk.
I've done that before, though. I've walked that far to work.
Okay. But yeah, there's not enough sidewalk between.
Gotcha. Maybe we should put a running track into the event center for you or something. I don't know.
I mean, I definitely would like to get an under desk pedal.
That can be arranged, I think. Convert units done, that's something. The doors still need doing. That's all we've got. Hinges and stuff then.
Oh, fie. No, the timer's up, so don't worry. I'm not going to do any more.
I think everyone is very glad to hear that, Jay.
Bad pickup lines are.
We're 95%. 94, sorry.
Yeah. There's a lot,
Yeah, there's a lot of little bits to do.
and a lot of like different sizes too. You know.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay, so this.
Did we ever? Have I told too many people about what happened when you proposed to me? And the first thing that happened after I said yes was I got your hearing aid.
You
stuck
pulled my
in
hearing aid. Yeah, yeah. That was brilliant. Like, thanks, Jay. Yeah. I think we told people about what happened just before I proposed, but.
Oh yeah, where I told you to F off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what to do. Oh, I was like, what do I do now? Like,
Because you're like, because I told you to enjoy the dinner, and you're like, that's the dinner that I'm gonna.
yeah. Good job.
But it shows. You saw me at my worst
Oh yeah,
and still love me.
always.
go. Does that sound ever worry you when you hear that?
It just makes me think of you dropping stuff, really. But that's, you know, what else is new?
That made me think of the kids' book, Ben's Big Load.
Oh God, but yeah, I'm not sure that was. I mean, the author knew what they were doing.
Exactly, they did. So, lost my thought. I had a thought and I lost it.
I'm also looking at the time, but
Oh yes.
just
Come on, I can
FYI.
find somebody. I can find someone to raid.
Yeah, let's do that. Well, let me try and finish a little bit more. But yeah, very soon. It is just. This is immense.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we'll get it done tonight.
Nope. Especially not when you keep missing spots.
I'm trying.
No, when did you do it?
Then I fall like that.
Oof. Okay.
I'm not trying to get you wet. I'm just.
I know. You're good.
Trying to take care of this side of the.
So hey, I found an old episode of from 2013 of Triangulation. Now I'm not a big Leo Laporte fan. I used to be a huge Leo Laporte fan, but he did a wonderful interview with. I say wonderful. He did an interview with Stuart Chaffee from the Computer Chronicles. Now I thought he didn't let Stuart speak enough, if I'm honest, but it was brilliant hearing some of the stories from. You know, from the show and everything. So
It's sad that the Community Chronicles are not part of Apple SharePlay. Or yeah, because like YouTube SharePlay.
YouTube is yeah. However, I think we can because all of them are on the Internet Archive. All of them, all of the public shows,
Oh yeah.
all the national ones. Now I'm reckoning we download the whole thing and put it on our media server.
Absolutely, which is what you're hearing this music playing through right now.
Yes. I don't want to go to work in the morning.
I mean,
What?
Are you coughing?
No, I can't.
Are
I
you
haven't
feeling
got. I can't do that because HR will start getting on my case at that point, and I'm
That
not
makes
actually
sense.
sick, so I'm not gonna do
No.
that.
That was a joke for if anybody from HR is listening.
Well, I don't. HR, if you are watching my stream, get lost. You're not welcome. Seriously. Anyone from Equins HR watching my stream, get out. You're not welcome. In fact, anyone from Equins, you're watching my stream, get out. Seriously. You're not welcome. Apart from my immediate colleagues, you're not welcome in our stream. If you work for Equins, you're not welcome in our streams. Should probably be a bit more clear about if you work in any sort of management, or if you work for Equins Facilities Management or Connected Cities, or if you're any of our executives, get lost. So I'm a very, very nice person, but you lot aren't. And I don't want you here. Is that a bit too harsh?
No.
I think we'd probably say the same for Kroger, former Kroger execs, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Rodney.
Well, Rodney's a fraudster. Rodney should be in prison. James Graham, who should be in prison. There's a lot of people inside Equins who should be in prison for corruption and fraud. So,
Got the Cap. Cap is somebody I wish you guys got them to meet. He was funny, but he would have tried to really get your goat.
I don't mind.
Not
that.
like in a
No.
I
know what you mean.
And he would have loved how professionally you've made the streams. Like,
I tried. But with your help, to be fair, like you've guided me on what's good, what we actually want.
I can definitely say I wouldn't want to ever take the streams back to how they were before. Like,
I don't know.
I
Maybe
like the streams
I
are
don't
now.
know. Chat, do you miss Jay just doing these by yourselves, or am I actually, bringing something to the table? I don't know. Or sometimes I don't know. If it is the honest answer.
To me, I think you bring something to the table. You bring.
Well, I think
humor,
you're a little
bring
bit
it.
biased, to be fair.
Yeah, I might be a little biased. But I make the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Like having you both together. Oh, thank you, Henry.
Thank you, Henry. That's very kind of you.
Oh, I fell. Just trying to get on top of these.
I mean, if nothing else, I can sort of like be what's the word? I can be a balance for Jay's humor.
Yes.
Like I can be your voice actually in person. Like, no, Jay, no.
Yeah, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, and I like when I'm. Oh, thank you, Danny. And I like when I'm working, and like one of us is working or sleeping, the other one can stream, so that way
Yes.
it's not like it's all on one person.
No, that is good.
I'm gonna be done with this college course.
Yeah.
So much. Sorry, I don't want to say anything that might get me in trouble, but
Well, no, you're not. You can say whatever you want, really. But isn't that the whole purpose?
I don't like my professor.
No, they do sound like a bit of a tool.
They accused me of doing AI, and then when I tried to defend, they're like, "You got to defend yourself." I'm like,
You
'Cause
should.
I
You should
did
complain.
not use AI.
You should complain. Like, I don't know if it's worth it, maybe, but
No, unfortunately not.
that is a shame. But
I think it's worth just doing what I can to get through my course.
Much as it pains me to say it, I probably agree with you. I mean, sometimes we have to pick our fights, don't we?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'll take wrestling on pay-per-view.
What?
Pick your fights.
Oh, God. That was awful.
I'm gonna take.
Could do a step. Yeah, it's done.
There we go.
Look at you go. I need a little
It's fun. It's fun when it goes. When it checks off like that.
Yes. Little step ladder. Come on. That's it. Oh no.
It's weird. I didn't realize that this place wasn't all orange. Here we go.
Come on. Right. Oh, come on now. That's it. Let's just get into these little bits and
Where are we? There we go. I'm just trying to get the rest of these. I saw that there was like challenges in this game where you can try and like not use it or like limited water, and I'm just like, oh my gosh,
I'm not sure I could do that. No, it's like that's too much of a challenge. Oh, that's it. There we go. Ow. So close. That one's done. It's just this one now. It needs.
So you know, I don't think we'll make the 100% tonight.
No, I think we're gonna have to, because I think literally in a few minutes we're gonna have to. Well, I don't know. We're at 99. It's not far off being done.
But look at how much we still have left to clean. Look at
That is true. Good point.
And I just want to make sure that you get some sleep.
Well, thank you. I mean, I've slept most of today, if I'm honest with you, but thank you.
Okay. Because I'll never say no to more streaming with you. I just want to.
I'm okay for a little bit.
And you get more Jae and James action. Sounds like something else.
That sounds like a 60s radio show.
Yeah. See here, we got Jae and James action. Drink more Ovaltine.
That is worrying, Jay, but that's okay.
We watched A Christmas Story Christmas. Actually, wasn't that bad.
Wait, A Christmas Story Christmas?
Yeah, it's kind of a sequel to Christmas Story.
Right, okay.
It wasn't bad.
Does your mum just permanently have the TV on the Hallmark channel?
Yep.
Right, okay. Literally every time Jay's door opens, you know, all I can hear, because her mum's quite hard of hearing, all we can hear is like Hallmark movies.
Hey, I think it's done better. You haven't been able to hear as much. I think some having more stuff in my room has helped with noise.
Yeah, but not just that. We actually fixed the surround sound system. I don't think anyone's like unfixed it. Okay. Oh god. I need to. Okay. Come on. I just want to get these. I want to try and find out where. Okay. I need a step ladder. Are these done? That one's not done yet, so I need to try.
Getting here. There we go. Got the ladder. I don't know, I sound like a radio announcer now.
I don't either, but that's okay.
Okay, so
Okay, there we go. That one's done. Brilliant. Come on, that's it.
Oh! Oops. I fell.
Ouch.
Imagine if the game had fall damage.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to try and climb up there, I think.
Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get this railing.
Excuse me. Just got a little bit more to do.
This railing is taking forever.
The railings are always tough, though, to be fair.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice work. There we go. I think that's that whole thing done. So I can come and help with some of the pipes and pressure control unit. Where's all the things I might need? Oh.
There we go. Got the ladder. The ladder part of this.
Yeah.
There we go. Got the lower platform railing done.
Pressure control unit's done. That pipe's done. That pipe's done. Cylinder's done. Okay. That's done. That's done. There you go, that's done. Okay.
There we go. Got the ladder.
Nice one.
These water tanks. Trying to get the rest of the water tanks.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it? on, that's it. That's it. There you go.
There we go. Pressure control pipe.
I need to watch all of that done. There we go. Let's just see if that's.
Whoever would have thought doing this would be this exciting?
Yeah, I know, right? But it's rewarding. I'm not sure exciting's the right word.
Yeah.
but rewarding.
Yeah, it's rewarding. Was that the one who got us into this?
I think this was your idea, yeah.
And then and like we were like, what?
I will admit, there's been some games I'm like, really, that's something we want to play. I'm like, okay, this has actually been fun. So, but other times I've shot down a game and Ben being wrong.
Yeah. Because these some games are definitely pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it fell again.
This is gonna take a while. Okay, just clean this off.
Hey, I got something to drink from the cooler. Do you want anything?
Oh yeah, please.
There you go. I threw it to you.
Thanks.
And yes, I am definitely a Stanley Cup person.
Yes.
I hate to admit it.
Well, I will counter that. You are not. You just have Stanley Cups. You don't
Yes.
go and barge people out of the way in Walmarts to get a
No.
particular cup.
I have one Stanley Cup. That's all. It has definitely helped me drink a lot more water.
That is good.
It's 40 ounces. Keeps my. I put ice into this earlier today, and it's still been cold.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got one.
Okay, I am going to take the scaffolding. Okay, picking the scaffolding up again.
Do we have a ladder anywhere? Do we have ladders?
No, only
No, only
scaffolding.
scaffolding. Okay, fine. Okay, I need to grab.
If you need scaffolding, let me know. I'm just.
I'm good. I'm gonna try and jump up. There we go.
Okay, here is.
Okay. That's one bit done. Intake small pipe. I will. Oh, okay. I managed to jump up there. Brilliant.
Got the frame.
Nice. Ow. Okay, where's the scaffolding? Can I borrow the scaffolding for a minute?
Absolutely. I'm working on the water tank roof. I think sometimes the game just feels sorry for when you're working on an area. It just feels sorry for you. It's like,
Yeah. Just like, yeah, you're good. You've done your bit.
but then other times it feels like it feels like no matter how much you go over an area, it's never done.
Oh, I 100% know what you mean. Let's see what we... Doing good, Jay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Water tank is all done. There we go.
Okay, that's done. We're getting there.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay, how am I gonna get? So that's clean, right? Okay, I'm gonna come up here.
Okay, that was weird. I just had an internet blip where my computer randomly lost the DHCP connection to the mouse. Oh.
Oh. So that's weird. What, as in randomly lost its DHCP assigned address? The only way that could happen, well, realistically, is if you've run out of leases on your router. I don't know what you've got it set up to, and how long the leases are for. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Gosh, this is some tough stuff to get off here. Let's get into the scaffolding and see what we can do. Can I actually get any closer to this? Yes. Excuse me. Aha. There we go.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah, I mean, we have some weird issues with Jay. We've had some weird issues with Jay's Mac, which no matter what we do, we cannot get it connect to a specific one of the VLANs. Even though
Yeah.
it's not, even though another device on the same switch will not have a problem with that. I don't, honestly, I do not understand it.
Oh, good. I can borrow the, not borrow, but like I can send them the.
Trying to figure out. Whoa. I'm still just trying to figure out what bits of this. I need to get. There's a bit I need to get to, and I can't get to it at the moment because of. There's a way I could bring that scaffolding.
If you need me to get off, let me know.
Are you on the scaffolding?
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I just want to try and get. I think we're good.
Can I borrow the scaffolding?
You can. You can. Oh, we are. Wow, we're nearly there. Alright, I'm up for finishing Miss Vent, if that's how close we are.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Oh, one thing. Right, okay, so we've got solar canopy trims, which are going to be. I think solar canopy is going to be over here. So. Solar canopy trims. There's only 2 to do. And I think they are literally over here. So I'm just going to figure out where they are.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, nice one. There's one done. The other one's
Maybe one-
probably. You got it?
Yep. There we go.
That is not bad, is it? Wow. Okay, we did all right there.
Absolutely.
Wow. Yeah. Let's see what's next. So that's all of that first part done.
Nice.
I just want to have a look and see what else is. What's on the next list? So there's a paintball arena, Spanish villa, and an excavator.
Ooh.
Part 4's got clean the modern mansion, clean the fire plane. I think, unfortunately, I'm going to suggest we wrap it up
Yeah.
because I'm aware that I do have to have some dinner. Thank you, Danny. Right. We'll exit the game.
I'm gonna find somebody who's first to raid.
Cool. Thank you. And yeah, we've got our stream schedule all planned out. I think Jay's got the social medias ready to post tomorrow, so that's even better.
Absolutely.
Nice job on that.
We're gonna go on over to Captain War Dog, who is
Okay.
playing this game.
Cool. Thanks, Sonata. Right, Jay, I will let you handle the. 1 second. I'm trying to get us. Okay, yep. All right. Watch out for the stream schedule. We'll see you soon, folks. Bye.